Hey, my wandering wanderers. Today we're going to be doing 11 relationships reading. So if you relate with this information, great. Not thank you for your time. Please note that we're going to be using the Languages of Love deck by Mya Bean, followed by the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck by Tori Heartman. Okay? Alright, dear universe, please gift us a clear channel of your guidance. Please gift us a clear channel of your guidance underneath. Please gift us a clear channel of your guidance from the sun to the moon, from the 7th house to the 12th house, from the sun to the moon. Please gift us a clear channel of your guidance for love and relationships from under the 7th house to the 12th house, underneath our sun and our moon today. Alright, so let's take a moment and ask ourselves a couple questions. One, what does this concept mean for us? What does this mean for a relationship? What does it have to do with me and my relationship? How do I understand this concept within my own relationships or within myself today? And also, what could I do to understand and or proliferate more of this concept or understand this concept within my own relationship or within our relationship today? Alright, then a couple shuffles over here. What can I do to understand this concept more? How do I understand this perception within my relationships? What can I do to understand this one? Alright, so today we have respect. Am I respected? Are we respectful? Is this a relationship filled with respect? Self-respect, boundaries are needed at this time, showing love, admirable qualities, value, and honors your needs, reciprocated energy and traditional. So what does respect seem like for you in a relationship? What does that look like for you? What does it look like for us? From the perception of a relationship, how do you know that there's respect in it? How do you understand that you're being respected? Or how do you guys know that there's respect coming through the space? When I'm together with my significant other, am I feeling respected at all times? Is this something that's also the basis of us being together? Am I always respected? Is this a form of respect? Do we always respect one another when we're here together? Are we always respectful to the point where it doesn't matter? Or is this a case-by-case basis where it needs to be revisited, food for thought? What is respect in the eyes of a relationship, and how are we honoring that today? Food for thought. Let's go ahead and pull additional insights and awareness for respect today. So taking time to understand this, this element that's coming in, understanding when respect is coming through, understanding when we're instances of respect and how that feels like from the experience perspective. Taking time to honor how this emotionally feels like when we're being respected, or understanding when instances of respect does come through. Simultaneously speaking, taking time to understand that feeling of wish fulfillment coming from it. What does it mean how do we understand when we're being honored, or how do we understand when we're being respected? From the eyes or from the perspective of a relationship, do we understand this feeling of respect? Is it something that's give and take and reciprocity for both of us? Are we starting to understand this, or starting to become aware of this emotional experience that's helping us understand these feelings of respectedness, simultaneously speaking. How are we understanding this feeling when we're delineating between beliefs? When it comes to understanding this feeling and emotional fulfillment behind it, how are we aware of this aspect? Or are we aware of this choice that would actually show respect between us and our significant other? Simultaneously speaking, how are we understanding this aspect of respect when we're making decisions? How are we aware of this feeling of this when this belief is coming through? Simultaneously speaking, are we understanding the beliefs that are helping us recognize emotional fulfillment when it comes to this experience of this emotion coming through? And also, are we paying attention to respect on an emotional level to the point where we can actually make the decisions that would actually be respectable between you and your significant other, or you and I, or you and I, or you and your SO, or the perception of what would be quantified as respective from a relationship perspective? Are we taking time to understand respect on this level to the point where we're understanding the choices that we're going to be making? Are we becoming respectful to the point where we're acknowledging one another on an emotional level to the point where we can actually make these choices and not worry about it? Does this help us understand the experience and the feelings of wish fulfillment when it comes to these decisions that are being made? Is this something honorable and respectable that my significant other would like, or I would like? Is this a respectable we choice to think about? Food for thought. Dealing with constructs of respect. That being said, please note, if you relate with this information, great. If not, thank you for your time today. Dear universe, thank you for your time today. Peace be with you. Namaste. Thank you for your candor and have a wonderful day.